One courtroom confession just flipped Hollywood on its head. Jennifer Lopez is now a wanted woman. In this video, we uncover how a shocking twist in Diddy's federal case led to an arrest order for Jennifer Lopez, why insiders claim she fled the country, and what this could mean for her career legacy and future in the spotlight. You won't believe who else might be dragged into this. If the spotlight suddenly turned against your favorite celebrity, would you defend them or demand the truth? Drop your honest take in the comments. Loyalty or accountability? What if the person who could destroy your reputation already has? In a sealed courtroom session last week, Sean Diddy Combs allegedly testified that Jennifer Lopez had full knowledge of key offshore financial activities during their years of collaboration. His legal team reportedly handed over documents that named Lopez, directly marking the first time her name appears as anything more than a former partner. The walls are closing in. Judges don't issue arrest orders for celebrities unless something's gone very, very wrong. After Lopez skipped a second subpoenaed appearance, citing unavailable commitments abroad, the court filed an immediate bench warrant. According to insiders, authorities believe Lopez may be actively avoiding detainment while key evidence is reviewed. This isn't just about skipping court, it's obstruction. Picture a private jet, a closed tarmac, and no flight plan on record. FAA tracking shows a Gulfstream headed for Nassau, but there's no customs record of her arrival. Lopez's last confirmed sighting was at a secluded airfield outside Los Angeles. Her reps have gone silent. Federal agents now believe she may be in a jurisdiction without extradition. This isn't a vacation, it's evasion. Never assume sealed means safe. Insiders claim Diddy's testimony didn't just implicate Lopez, it named dates, locations, and specific projects where funds were misdirected under Lopez's brand. Allegations include silent co-ownership of ventures that laundered licensing fees and hush payments. Those tapes may soon be public. Not all secrets are buried, some are locked in vaults behind drywall. During a high-profile raid on Diddy's Miami compound, agents discovered a concealed safe loaded with files referencing Project Siren, a term now tied to Jennifer Lopez's brand and business records. Some documents were marked for J only, and others allegedly detailed offshore transfers. When code names meet bank trails, federal interest skyrockets. What happens when even your PR team won't stick around for the fallout? Just hours after news of the arrest order broke, J.Lo's longtime publicity agency abruptly dropped her, no explanation, no farewell. Multiple crisis management firms scrambled to take over, but only under total confidentiality clauses. When spin experts run for cover, reputations unravel fast. Prosecutors filed an emergency motion, citing obstruction risk. Ignore a federal subpoena and the court stops asking nicely. Sources say Lopez refused to appear after two formal requests, raising red flags about potential evidence tampering. The judge didn't hesitate. Arrest ordered. Lo's name surfaces in sealed testimonies and leaked records. Fame offers spotlight, not immunity. Beyonce unfollowed. Affleck went silent. And Kim Kardashian quietly scrubbed past photos. A list loyalty is evaporating fast as J. Her inner circle is splitting publicly and privately. In Hollywood, distancing is the first defense. Picture this: one anonymous name showing up across to powerful empires. An alias known only as M. M has appeared in leaked filings linked to Lopez's licensing empire and Diddy's offshore financial structure. Some insiders believe this person, possibly a silent executive, helped funnel money, bury contracts, and erase digital footprints. One ghost to billion-dollar trails. If this story's unraveling faster than you expected, tap subscribe now. We're tracking every sealed document, testimony leak, and Hollywood fallout from this explosive case. The next name to drop might change everything. You'll want to hear it first. Can a romantic getaway become your biggest legal mistake? Lopez's team claimed she left the country for a long-planned trip with Ben Affleck, except flight logs and hotel bookings tell a different story. Investigators now say the dates were altered, the destination mislabeled, and Affleck was never on the plane. Alibi turned illusion, credibility gone. One insider described Affleck pacing alone in a private studio, phone off, door locked. Those closest to him say he's emotionally overwhelmed and unsure where loyalty should lie, especially after Lopez allegedly blocked his legal team from accessing certain records. He's caught between love, legality, and self-preservation. When silence screams, it's rarely peaceful. Some celebrities buy islands for privacy, others use them for secrecy. FBI agents are reportedly investigating a Caribbean property co-owned by a shell company tied to Lopez's business manager. One claims J.Lo ordered surveillance deletion just days before a federal search. A whistleblower claims the island houses a secondary vault house rumored to store rare recordings, NDA letters, and encrypted hard drives related to Diddy-era collaborations. Tropical paradise or high-stakes hideout? What happens when your assistants stop protecting your secrets and start sharing them? Multiple ex-staffers from both Diddy and Lopez's teams are cooperating under limited immunity. Another described panic protocol drills involving secure rooms and alias phone swaps. Your former employees are your shadow legacy. Your name is your empire until it's weaponized in court. Lopez's beauty line, fashion labels, and entertainment deals are now under review by corporate partners fearing reputational exposure. Major retailers have begun pulling branded products quietly, and pending endorsements are reportedly frozen. When trust breaks, contracts shatter. To banks. 3 countries. 1 million moved in under 2 hours. That's what financial analysts flagged when following a suspicious wire tied to a Lopez-affiliated account and a shell corp linked to Diddy's team. The money trail zigzags through Belize, Cyprus, and ends in a corporate account labeled Legacy Holdings. That name just landed on a subpoena. A luxury hallway. A time-stamped moment. And to icons in total panic. Recently unsealed footage shows Lopez and Diddy in a private elevator at 2:14 a.m., just hours after a key witness's home was raided. Their conversation is muted, but their frantic body language and nervous gestures speak volumes. The footage has now been entered as evidence. What started as isolated civil suits is now evolving into something bigger. Federal prosecutors are weighing a racketeering angle, arguing that Lopez, Combs, and others may have acted as a coordinated enterprise to suppress, manipulate, and obstruct. If RICO is applied, past events could become part of a sweeping indictment. This just went next level. What if the biggest revelation hasn't come from a lawyer or Lopez herself? According to leaked court notes, a former business partner, once close to both Lopez and Diddy, has entered a cooperation agreement. Their testimony reportedly includes receipts, audio clips, and communications that span over a decade. This witness could dismantle reputations in one afternoon. From burner phones to international transfers, vault houses to vanishing alibis, this case is only heating up. If J.Lo is truly on the run, the next 72 hours could redefine her legacy or end it. And if prosecutors move forward with RICO, Hollywood's list may need its own legal department. Stay tuned, because what drops next might be bigger than anyone expects. This content is for entertainment and informational purposes only. It does not constitute legal, financial, or professional advice. Always consult a qualified expert before making decisions based on this material.